Yeah.
So this is a little more. This is a little more on the colonoscopy side of joking
I can't
things.
take you serious right now. Oh, okay. Okay, real talk.
All right.
Real talk.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Toon Talk, your number one beer league podcast in Flint, Michigan, brought to you by the Goalie Toons. Today's hosts, Garrett, Tim, Tyler, and Connor. Take it away, boys.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome back. Toon Talk, episode 48. Nice long break for the boys. What's going on, guys? Everybody have a good Christmas, good Happy New Year, all that good stuff. Garrett, we'll start with you. It's been a while since you were on the show.
It was good. Yeah, got my whole thing cleaned out. I feel I lost 7
I
pounds.
forgot that's the last thing we talked about.
Yeah.
I was like, what is he talking about?
It wasn't that bad.
You look a little bit thinner.
Yeah, I feel thinner. They put you out for it. I woke up and I didn't know what had happened and didn't feel anything. So, kudos to my butt doctor.
There you go.
Yep.
Gotta have
feel
a good
big.
butt doctor.
Yeah.
But no, Christmas was good. I got the boy a pinball machine, or sorry, Santa got the boy a pinball machine. And let me tell you, Santa hit a home run with that, just like a little $50, like a little kind of mini one. Yeah.
He likes it.
Oh, he loves it.
We saw him at the Firebirds game after in between the holidays, and he was rocking his new Firebirds jersey. And that was
birthday gift from Grandma and Grandpa.
He was looking slick in that. I'll just say that.
Mm-hmm.
Timmy, how about you? How you feeling after the holiday break?
Holiday break was good. Ready for hockey to be back though.
How are those new skates breaking in? I know you skated on them a couple times so far.
3 times now. Monday at the barn was the 3rd time. They felt good actually. So
I know you were complaining about them a little bit, but
yeah.
Do you think it's gonna help you a lot?
That's
we'll
no.
Yeah.
No chance. Ty, how you feeling? How you doing? Good break?
Yeah, good break. Nice little rejuvenation there for the couple of weeks, but definitely missed hockey and ready to get rock and roll this week. So looking forward to it.
Couple of tough losses for us on Saturday there, Ty. Do you want to?
That was brutal, man.
I was telling
all right,
these guys.
Let's kick it off with a debate.
Okay,
how would you rather lose? Would you rather lose the way Ohio State lost with shanking a field goal, or would you rather lose the way Michigan did with just running out of time?
I mean, Michigan did run out of time,
Yeah,
but
so
they
they're
played way worse.
Time out.
Let
me retract that statement a little bit.
Not showing up for the first half.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean.
I will say the missing the field goal was brutal, but it was also one of those things where, like, before the game, I even said it felt like I was playing with house money. Like, didn't really have anything to lose. We were underdogs. We backed into the playoffs. Like, the fact that we even had a chance to win, I thought was a pretty big accomplishment. My question is
Adam McLean thing to say.
Well, no, so here's my question. And obviously this wasn't the case.
Both teams had fun.
Fuck off. Here's my question. And this obviously wasn't the case this year. Would you rather beat your rival, your arch rival, like whoop them, like 40 points, absolutely smoke them, but not win the national championship, or get whooped by your arch rival but win the national championship?
Oh, win
First
the
one
national
happens
champ.
every year.
You'd rather win the national
Navy, baby.
championship? I would 100% rather beat Michigan every year and never win a national championship.
Yeah, beat Navy every year.
100%.
Done.
God,
I was
really? You'd really?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I could care less about beating fucking SEC and Pac-12 and Big. I don't give a shit about that. Let me beat Michigan by 40 every year. Are you kidding me? Because chances are, and obviously this year was a little different, but chances are if I beat Michigan by 40 every year, even if I don't win the national championship, they're not winning the fucking national championship either. So
That's a good
like,
point.
I mean,
I'll still take championships.
Yeah.
Nope.
Give us those rings.
all right, well, here, we'll do this. I got 2 hypotheticals today, and this one kind of ties into that. So we'll do one right now since it kind of works out. All right, so for the rest of your life, so from today until the day you die, you have 5 championships to disperse to any of your sports teams.
Ooh.
How are you doing it?
Ooh.
You don't have to give me the years or like how far out it is, but just like how many championships for each team.
So I've seen the Wings win a few. I'd like to see them win one more.
Is that to say, like, so if we give it to them, they're not going to win it in our lifetime? Like, so if I give all 5 to the Wings, Lions never win it in our lifetime, or is that just
no, correct. Yeah, they will not win during your lifetime if you don't give it to them. Yeah, I like that. I hadn't thought about that, but I like that caveat.
Yeah. So you do good.
You are in sole control of your team's championships.
I think we all can probably agree. Lions are at least
Lions.
one.
I would give the Lions one. I would give the Lions
I'll give
one.
them one.
They get one.
Yeah.
Jared Goff MVP.
Ooh, bold take.
Hey, hashtag my quarterback. Yeah, I'll take it.
One pride.
Kool-Aid, baby.
Garrett, are you giving one to Army?
Oh, of course. At least one Army,
yeah.
maybe even 2.
God, that's the only way that's ever going to happen is in this hypothetical.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean win another national championship?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, when did they win one in the 20s?
No, the 40s. Thank you very much.
The 40s. Wait, when they had the only team because every other college age kid was off in the war.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Under details. 44, 45, and 46.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, they have 3.
Yeah.
Tigers are getting one for me for sure.
Yeah, I'll do Tigers too.
See, I don't even think I would give the Red Sox one. I've seen 4 Red Sox World Series in my lifetime.
I picked the best teams ever.
I don't think I.
Bandwagon.
What do you mean I need to? Hold on. This team has never even been to a Stanley Cup final. What are you talking? What are we talking about right now? I picked the best teams ever.
That's you trying to justify everything you do. Like, I'm going to pick a great team.
Hey, that Red Sox flag still has the
Ohio
creases
State.
in it from when it was folded in the package.
Yeah.
You were the kid growing up that just changed your favorite team depending on like the ESPN rankings. Like, what team's number 1?
I did have a friend like that. He was Lakers.
My favorite team's
Dodgers,
Oklahoma Sooners this year.
Yeah, Alabama football, Duke basketball. Yeah, he was the worst. We hated him.
Oh God.
Yeah, I don't have to worry about the San Jose Sharks winning because they won it in '99, 2000 on in squirts. So,
Okay.
I got that one out of the way.
Oh, also, did you even bring it up as Giovanni Smith? Episode 48.
Oh, Giovanni Smith. Yeah, there we go.
Well, he's no longer a Red Wing now. Do we have?
I don't know why that just popped in.
Corey Edmonton too.
I don't know why either.
Yeah. Gosh, I'm thinking about how I disperse these. I might even give 2 to the Lions. I mean, it's been so long since they've won.
I might be with you there.
I would probably I know we're not saying years, but I would give them back to back. The city of Detroit would erupt.
So you're giving 2 to the Lions,
Yep.
1 to the Tigers. I assume 1 to Michigan.
Yep. Then 1 to the Red Wings.
1 to the Red Wings.
Yeah,
Okay.
I throw
So nobody wants to give the Pistons a championship.
I don't really follow them that much. To be honest
I don't
with you.
follow basketball.
Yeah.
Like if they win, like, hey, good for them. But
I watched them in
turn it
04.
on.
Yeah.
I think I would do.
I already saw it. Yeah.
I think I would do 1 Lions, 1 Ohio State,
Nerd.
definitely 2 Wild, and then my 5th one I'm torn between another Wild and a Dayton basketball national championship.
Ooh.
Because I think that would be sick. Yeah, fuck.
I feel like you have to, man.
Yeah,
So
I'll
that's
go
the only way
Dayton.
it's gonna
I'll go
happen.
Dayton. I'll go Dayton.
Yeah.
I'll go Dayton. Lions, Ohio State, Dayton basketball, 2 Wild Stanley Cups. There we go. I like that.
Yeah.
Garrett, what did you decide on?
Yeah, Lions, 2 Army, Wings, and Tigers.
Tigers. Okay. All right.
I would go to the Stanley Cup parade this year or that year if they won it.
I would go to a Wings Stanley Cup parade. I would go to any championship parade in Detroit. Are you fucking kidding me?
Say it doesn't come around very often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, that was pretty good. I'm glad that was a nice little Nice little
Yeah.
smooth transition there. I like that.
Yeah.
That's the first time we've ever done that on this show.
Hey,
It took us
it's like we're in
Yeah.
mid-season form.
48 fucking episodes. All right, let's get into we got a quick little recap here because there was a barn game played Monday night. First game back.
Oh boy, let's see.
Garrett, let me tell you, you missed a good one, my friend.
Yeah.
The black team, myself, Tim, Reader, Craigie, Bobby, and Ian were down, I think 6-4 with like 3 minutes to go in the third period.
I think it was even less time than that. I think it was
It
like minute 30.
We scored.
yeah,
Wait,
I
did
think
you
it
play
was
each other
minute 30.
twice yesterday?
No, just once.
Just the once.
That's the same score, Garrett. See how it's 7-6 for our team and 6-7 for their team. You see how that?
I see what you did. You got
And it's color coded too.
It's color
Yeah.
coded.
Yeah.
Yeah. I tried to make it as simple as possible so that all of
Then
our
you just
first-
keep the numbers the
our
same.
first because they're different because they're different
colors.
teams. Yeah, the 6 are different colors. I just realized that. I don't know how that. I honestly don't know how that happened. So
He's
anyway,
like Kevin from The Office. I
Yeah,
do the
I know.
numbers.
I do the numbers.
Yeah.
So yeah, we tied it up, and then with about, I don't even know, 6 seconds to go, I get the puck at half ice, and I just turned and fired it at the net, trying to get a lucky one. And it like takes a deflection off of somebody, goes over the net, hits off the boards behind the net, ricochets over to the right wall, hits off those boards. Ian just grabs the puck, turns, and fires it. I think it deflected off of Knack, and it goes in 0.2 seconds
yeah.
on the clock. Horn goes off. All three of them turned and looked at us. And there was like a solid 2 seconds where you could tell they were trying to process what just happened. And then Ty goes, "No, that wasn't in. No, that wasn't in."
All right. To be fair,
To be fair,
Huh?
what else am I supposed to do?
no,
What else,
I know. It's just so funny, dude.
I'm standing at center. It's like an idiot going like this.
No,
I mean, it
good
was-
game, Connor. Yeah,
It was
Yeah.
a no doubt about it goal, and you could tell like their brains were just like working overtime trying to figure out how that just happened, and it was
Oh,
so
Jesus.
good, dude. Yeah,
No, hats
will-
off. You guys, that was a hell of a comeback to you
I
guys.
mean,
That
it was
unreal.
such a shitty. I mean, I don't know. You guys, I don't know. You guys, neither team played great. It was definitely like
No.
the first week back after 2 weeks off, shaking off the rust, like no legs. Yeah, it was. The ice was.
Tim, in that picture, it looks like everybody just played a game of pond hockey except for you.
I thought
It
Tim
just
always,
looks like you're there for the ride. Yeah. Hey guys, I'm part of the team.
also.
I paid.
Also, so this is the first time. So obviously, this picture was from the week before the break when we first got our pants, but we wore the black jerseys again. The pants look fucking awesome with the black jerseys, and then you guys wore the white jerseys. So it's the first time we saw that. They actually don't look bad.
No,
That's
they look.
good.
I
Yeah.
think it's
Decent,
probably.
yeah.
I think it's probably like a 9.5 to 10 out of 10 with the black jerseys, and probably like a 7.5, probably 7.5 out of
Yeah.
10 with
That's
the
not
whites.
bad. Yeah.
Yeah, no,
the
they don't.
green at the bottom of the white jerseys flows into the green stripe.
Yeah,
Okay.
Yeah,
good,
it does.
good,
You're
good.
right.
yeah. No, it looks. Yeah, no, the pants are fucking awesome, Garrett. Garrett, they're so good. They're so
Yeah.
good, dude.
Garrett,
Looking
did you
for
get
the
some
word
or
around the
no?
house.
Yeah, Garrett got a pair. Of course he did.
Oh,
Of
attaboy.
Of course I did. Yeah.
course he did.
You know, the insides of them are. I was talking about this yesterday with Burrow. They're a little weird on the inside. I was not expecting that. Like, I was expecting like the more like meshy interior, like that comes with like the Warrior like track pants. And I put them on. I was like, "What in the world is this?" How it's
Yeah,
like that, like
it's-
tarpy.
It's yeah, I
inside.
think it's like so it keeps
I got a joke there, but I don't know if it's appropriate for radio.
Yeah.
Oh my god,
This is
dude.
a family show, Garrett. Yeah.
Yeah, grow up.
I like
Yeah.
how he said it. He said that he had a joke, so everyone thought about what he was thinking, but he didn't actually have to say it.
Yeah.
That's brilliant.
We'll try to clean up. Yeah. Right.
Yeah,
Maybe a
we're
little bit. Now that we've talked about my colonoscopy,
Yeah,
Yeah.
we got that out of the way.
got that out of the way.
New year, new Garrett.
No more shitty episodes. Yeah.
No, but it was a good game. And then we actually play each other again next week. I didn't
Yeah.
realize that until I looked at the schedule last night. But yeah, you guys have a doubleheader and we play you on the second
8:45.
the second half of your guys' doubleheader 8:45. So and I think we play each other one more time on the schedule at least, but it could be another two, one or two times after that, depending on how
Yeah.
the schedule works out and then playoffs.
Yeah.
So
We could play each other every week, and I'd be happy with that.
oh, absolutely.
Same.
Well,
Although
shit,
I
the
will
score-
say-
what was the score?
The first time
First time was a blowout.
I think it was like
13-9
or something, 13-8 or something like that the first time. And then the second time I think was 12-11.
Yep.
So
black jerseys are 3-0.
Black jerseys are 3-0. And unfortunately they get to wear the black jerseys next week. So
there you go. Yep.
So we're gonna try and break the streak.
But it's gonna be a fun time.
Yeah, always. So 8:45 next week, Toon on Toon Violence Volume 4 come out.
Yep.
I would say have a drink with the boys, but I think half the team that goes to the barn is doing dry January. So
yeah,
hey,
our
we still stuck around.
Happy.
Yeah, we hung around. Yeah, Garrett, your 3 co-hosts here all doing dry January.
What? Who are you? Wait, you guys at least having kind of like slightly Sundays you can drink with the boys?
One beer after my second game on Sunday is what I said in the locker room.
Oh, okay.
Right. So yeah, 1 beer, whatever my second game is, I'm gonna have 1 beer after that in the locker room on Sundays. But yeah,
it's kind of lame.
Yeah, well, sorry, I don't want to look like my 2 older cousins in 4 or 5 years. I'd like to keep at least a somewhat of a decent
you already
shape.
look
Keep
worse,
this figure.
No,
I got better hair than you.
No, you got better hair than me. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, please pull your hat off.
That's all right.
Yeah, do the camera count.
Yeah. All right. So we got some checking up to do. We got some receipts we gotta go over. Yeah. Beginning of the year, we did a handful of bold predictions, some over-unders. So we're gonna look at those kind of little over halfway through the season. I think you said we have 8 regular season games left.
7 regular season.
7 regular season, and then at least 1, if not more, playoff games.
Yeah.
So we're about actually probably more like
about 10 games left.
Yeah, there you go. I like that, Timmy. So yeah, we're about 2/3 of the way through the season. So we'll do a little bit of checking up, see where we're at, see how our bold predictions are looking. I got all the stats pulled up, so we're ready to go.
Oh God.
All right. So first up is probably the most talked about one on the show. It is Connor more points than Eric and Garrett points.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm at 22 points for the B2 team.
Pretty good. Yep.
Garrett is at 14 points, a respectable 14 points, by the way.
Thank you. Oh, well, thank you.
Pulling
my weight.
Cousin Eric is at 1 point. So the current standings are 22 to 15.
Even with John, even with Hagen.
Yeah, I could have given you John.
Oh, well, thanks. Yeah.
I
should have taken John. I probably should have taken John.
Yeah, you probably should have taken John.
Yeah.
So yeah, not looking good for you. You got 7 points to make up in 7 games.
Doable.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
We got to remember Connor's going to keep going up too.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
More on that in a minute.
I'm feeling a heater.
Yeah.
I'm feeling another 5-pointer coming up.
Oh yeah. Yeah, we're not playing
you're feeling another Garrett?
We're not playing Mallards again, Garrett. Sorry, bud. Next up, this is actually a pretty good one. This is another little contentious one. Tim no longer top 6 in points.
Wow.
Tim is currently 7th on the team in scoring. I would like to point out, however, that one of the guys that is not, or that is behind Tim,
Ian's knocking on my door.
I believe Ian is 8th in scoring and has only played 5 games, maybe 6 games.
So, yeah, but I got new skates, so.
It is true, but Ian is also playing now. So the only thing, there is somebody ahead of you that Embry is ahead of you, and it sounds like he might be out for a little longer than he was previously expecting, if not for the rest of the season.
You guys haven't met Timmy's second half yet, so
Timmy's second half.
There's
one over under that when we get to it is absolutely hysterical that you guys are gonna love, but that's a little tease for later. Yeah, Tim is currently 7th in points. Do we think he breaks the top 6?
Nope.
I don't think so.
I'm gonna guess Embry drops out but Ian goes up.
I think you're probably right.
Yeah.
I think right now the top 6 is me, Ty, Garrett, Reeder, Embry, JB.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it'd be a shame if Ian's knee gets hurt again.
I would love that. OG Bud Bash Bros, Tim and Craig have a combined 30 points. Tim, do you want to take a wild guess how many points you guys have right now combined?
7.
We have 9.
You have 9. That is correct.
I'm double of Craig.
Yeah, that is correct. Tim has 6 points. Craigie has 3 points. You guys need 21 points in 7 games. I don't love your chances.
That means if you multiply Craig's by 2, then Craig, you get my total points.
Tim loves fucking with Craig because he knows that Craig is such a better hockey player than him, but for whatever fucking reason, Tim just has the dumbest puck luck in the world.
That is true.
It is what it is. This next one, I'm just gonna be honest, no way I could possibly track that, so I just didn't. OG Bud Bash Bro plus a new Bud Bash Bro, which is connecting a goal.
There's a lot of moving parts of this one.
I don't. Long story short, I think it's below.
It's definitely below.
With the fact that Tim and Craig only have 9 points and Ian was hurt for half the season, there's no way that happened.
No, and I also just did not track it, so yeah,
that's okay. It's probably for the best.
We know.
This one, Lou, more shutouts than 8 players score goals. Right now, Lou has 0 shutouts.
I thought he had 1.
He has none.
Okay.
We don't have a single shutout. Sartor has 1, maybe
1. Yep,
2.
against dependable.
Okay,
or not dependable. Johnson Wood.
Yep. But there are a handful of guys with only 1 goal. So if Lou could get hot come the end of the season, if he gets a shutout or 2, this might be looking okay.
Hey, no pressure.
No pressure, Lou. But although it's
we
definitely
all love you to have that shutout.
Yeah. Next up, Lou has more points than Bice. They are currently. Bice is 1 more point than Lou right now. Bice has 2 points. Lou has 1 point.
I thought Bice had 3 points.
He has 2 goals.
Yeah.
Remember the cops don't.
Oh, that's right. Okay. Yep.
The cops don't pass. They just shoot. Shoot.
That's right. Cops don't pass. Yeah.
Tim, your next one is not looking good. Poon Patty to score 6 goals.
I'll tell you, he's on a hot streak.
He has 1.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was on a point streak, not a goal streak.
We did talk about he was going to play forward, and he got pushed back.
He's been playing a lot of D.
He is a lot.
I bet more than half the games.
Really?
Yeah.
I'd probably say it's pretty close to half. Pretty close to half, I'd say.
At least half.
Yeah.
But hey, he's riding a 2-game point streak though.
Hey, new stick, new Poon Patty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's
new
fair.
year too.
That's fair.
Yeah.
Ty, I don't think this one is mathematically possible anymore. Dragon to make it to over half the games this season.
No way.
I think because we only have 7 games left and he's made 2. 9 is less than half of 22 or 24, whatever the hell it is.
Yeah. I sipped the green Kool-Aid. I had a lot of faith in the Dragon, my Make-A-Wish line mate, and he just let me down.
But he is supposed to be coming this week, so
we'll see. Yeah,
fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Yeah, that's exactly what I said.
Yeah.
Let me see. This one was kind of convoluted. I remember when we did it, it took Garrett a long time to figure out what I meant. So Tyler to have more goals than the rest of the forwards, not including Ian. So at the current moment, Tyler has 13 goals. Yeah. Everybody else who was a forward to start the year. So we had 11
so like
or
Poon
9,
Patties,
10. Yeah, 10 forwards and 60 to start the year. The rest, those guys minus Ian, have 18 goals.
Oh,
so it's
suck it, Ty.
It's doable.
It's definitely doable with 7 games left.
Oh,
although I will say, I guess Ian doesn't really factor into it at all. But yeah.
Well, yeah.
So yeah. I was gonna say Ian was hurt for most of the year, but I guess I didn't really, that didn't matter. What do we have? Oh, the next one's pretty good. Grappin over 20 PIMs, only 6 are his fault. Grappin only
has a single penalty.
He has 2 penalty minutes this year. He has 1 penalty.
Wow.
Well, I've been keeping track of penalties.
I kind of have, but only when I'm like doing the game recap and I remember that somebody got a penalty. I'm not like looking for them. I'm pretty sure he only has 2 though. So, and I'm pretty sure he admitted that those were his fault. Oh yeah, it was the one where he like kind of slew-footed the guy, and then they got him like 10 seconds later for like kind of a chintzy trip or whatever it was.
I remember that now.
Yep. Let me see. Oh, here we go. This one, Toons win on family night.
Yeah,
let's go, baby. Let's go, baby.
Best bowl prediction of the
that
year.
Shit off. Let's go, baby.
Yeah.
Toons win on family night.
Yeah, baby.
Oh,
so attaboy Timmy, and then
can you guess what my bold prediction is going to be for next year too?
Yeah, I wonder.
Yeah.
And then the last one for the bold predictions, Ty, at least one Goonie Toon team will win a championship. So we have 2 chances at the barn. I think our chance at the barn pretty decent.
Yep.
I have fairly high hopes for us in St. Ignace. We'll have 2 teams up in St. Ignace for the pond hockey tournament.
Yeah.
And then, I mean, who knows? I don't think. I mean, I hate to say it, but I don't think the B2 team is making.
Nah, Wisconsin Barber. Which sucks because I feel like if they weren't in there, it would
be an
It'd be
open.
wide open.
It'd be anybody.
Yeah.
It'd be anybody
Any
in
of
that
those
league's
teams.
game. Anybody in that.
Yep.
Yeah, absolutely.
Definitely.
We can be anybody in that league can beat anybody else on any given night, with the exception of Scott's, which just sucks.
It is what it is.
But the B1 team definitely has a shot.
They got a chance.
Oh yeah.
Yep. So I
We
mean,
just gotta find it.
that's five pretty solid chances right there. So
We'll see.
Things are looking
Only time
pretty
will
good.
tell.
Yeah, I like that. That. All right. So those are the bold predictions. Not that bad. I mean, probably 50% are looking pretty good. Some of them are a little dead. Like, I don't think the Bud Bash Bros are getting 30 this year, but
Yeah.
it is what it is. This next one is the over-unders are a little more interesting because we have some that are looking real good and some that are looking real bad. Yeah, it was kind of fun to go back and look at these and see where we are. So our first up, Tyler. Originally, this was 5 goals each and 15 assists each, but I think we then amended it to combined.
Yeah,
we did amend it to combine. Thank God.
So the over, Tim and Ty both took the over. Garrett and I both took the under. They are currently at 3 goals and 11 assists.
Oh, so good work, Craig.
That's going to be right. That's going to be like right on. Like those two guys to get 3 more goals and 5 more assists is going to be.
I mean, I don't know.
Doable.
Definitely doable.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think the goals is going to be harder than the assists.
I would have to agree with you.
Yeah.
I would have to agree with you.
How many goals does that Reader have this year?
Reader has 2.
What, 2? All right.
Yeah. I think he's 2 and 9, and Craig's 1 and 2. Yeah. So I think Reader's 4th on the team in scoring.
Yeah. He's racking up those secondary assists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next up, this was mine. Both teams combined goals 149.5. Do you guys want to guess how many goals we have this year combined?
Combined, probably
70.
120.
I'll go 85.
We have 52.
Jesus Christ.
The B1 team has 22 and the B2 team has 30. The B1 team's been shut out twice.
That's true. I forgot about that.
1 goal, Bob.
Yeah. 50,
so I mean, that just means the B2 team's clearly the better of the two. So
I don't know about that. Maybe maybe inferior opponents or something.
Stats don't lie, so we no need to discuss it further. Continue. Next over under.
All right. For the record, Tim, Ty, and myself all took the over. Garrett took the under. So I think Garrett's the only one that's looking good so far. Next up, Dragon Games made 8.5. He's currently at 2. He would need to make 7 more. He would need to make the next 7 games.
You need to make them all.
You need to make them all. Garrett and Ty both took the over. Tim and I both took the under. Attaboy Timmy.
Hey, he paid, right?
This next one is one of my favorite over-unders just because of the current state of it as well as what we all voted. Knack assists 7.5. Knack is currently at 0 assists on the year. All 4 of us took the under.
All right, so good.
So that one's looking
unreal stat.
Keep up the goals. Keep up the goals.
An unreal stat.
Maybe Knack's an undercover cop.
Yeah.
Shoot first. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
9:30 or later games made by the Midland players 5.5. I don't have the exact numbers on this, but I don't think they've made a single one.
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't think
we
so.
We all 5 or all 4 also took the under of this as well. So, and I don't think they're going to make a single one. So you could have put the under.
I don't think we have any more.
I
think the latest game we have is 8:45.
Thought we had a 10 o'clock game at some point.
Done for the B2. I just checked it today.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yep.
So that one's looking pretty good. Like I said, you could have put the over under at 0.5.
Yeah.
I probably still would have taken the under.
Yeah.
This one was kind of interesting. So games won by each of the teams 15, B1, B2, and the barn teams. So the only team that could do it is the B1 team, who are at 8 wins currently. The B2 team has 7 wins. The barn black team has 5, and the barn 6 now. The barn white team has 3.
Yep.
So I don't think either of the barn teams are going to do it. I don't even think we play 15 games.
I mean, honestly, if the barn black team just plays the barn white team for every week for the rest of the season, we could get there. But...
Yeah, we could probably get there if we played 7 more games. Yeah, it's probably true. I like that. But I don't think the Ty is the only one that took the over of this.
They're giving your team shit.
Oh
yeah, I know.
Okay, just making sure. I didn't see much of a reaction.
No goal. No goal. The clock went off. The clock went off.
Keep it coming. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. We'll see you next week.
But I don't think this one. I think 15 was probably a little ambitious. I think you even admitted that when you put this out here. Yeah. No, 100%.
Kool-Aid was yummy early on.
Also, I will say, I mean, if you take Scott's Barber out and you put a team that we can actually beat, the B2 team probably has a pretty decent chance of hitting this.
Oh yeah. I don't. Yeah.
You give us 3 more. You take 3 losses away, and even if we don't win them all, we get 2 of those. I mean, we're at 9, and then with another, 7 games to go.
Yeah, we'd have to win all but 1. Yeah,
definitely
doable.
Yep. We're back to the old Tim team point total. So I think we changed it to 6.5, and I just didn't change it on this. So it was basically top 6 or outside the top 6.
Okay.
And Tim was the only one we took the over, which means he thought he was going to be top 6 in scoring. The other 3 of us took the under, so bottom outside the top 6. And like we talked about earlier, I just don't think.
I'm telling you guys, they're talking about it on the forums. I'm a second half player.
I need to. You keep talking about these forums. I need to know where you found
back
them.
on M Live.
M Live, M Live talking about Goonie Toons hockey.
Yeah,
I really
nobody else is talking. Hey guys, you see that Goonie Toon games? 0 responses.
I really think Lewis is gearing up for a hot second half to the season.
Definitely not Tim Lewis is his tag.
Yeah.
This next one, Ty. 100 points in B2, 50 points in B1. We are at 43 points in B2, 22 points in B1.
I think it goes back to what we talked about with 75, and I think what did we say for B1? I don't remember.
75 and 40 or something like that.
Yeah, that's definitely doable. 150 was pretty ambitious, but
yeah,
I would have sip that Kool-Aid.
I would have to agree. Although you you missed a couple games.
Yeah,
I missed a B1 game, so it was
Yeah, I missed a B1 too. So
yeah,
who knows?
And then last DFB. One, I think Ty was the only one that took the over with that. By the way, even I was like, I don't think that was happening. Ty was chugging the Kool-Aid at the beginning.
I was feeling it.
every over under. Ty was pretty much
hammer that over.
Yeah.
Hey, and then, next August, guess what we're going to be drinking?
Yeah,
hammering the Kool-Aid, baby.
Definitely
missing that buzz. Be like, I feel good about this year.
And then Goonie Toons championships over a half. The 3 of you all took the over. I was the Debbie Downer, and I took the under.
Only time will tell.
I think we got a chance. Yeah.
If we win,
we have 6 opportunities?
6 opportunities. Yeah, 6 opportunities. 2 at the barn, 2 in St. Innes, 2 at Crystal. So yeah. And then I think these are a little. The next ones we got up those were just the 3 of us because Tim did one.
Oh yeah, he did like everybody.
For everybody on the team. And so we're gonna see how some of these are a little more fluid.
Tongue in cheek.
Yeah, a little more fluid. 15.5 points on the season for Mr. Lewis. Nope.
No way.
No chance. We all said no at the beginning of the year. There's no chance you get 10 points in your last 7 games. No chance. Grappin yells at the ref. 7.5.
He's been pretty tame.
I think he's been. I put it at 1 or 2, maybe this year. He's been pretty well behaved this year.
Yeah.
Eric injuries for the year at 2.5. I don't think he's technically gotten injured yet.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I can't.
But he's only played in 3 games?
6, I think. Let me see. Eric has played in 7 games. Yeah. This was another one. Poon Patty goals for the season 5.5. I don't think so.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
New stick.
Yeah, new stick.
Yeah, I mean, it's
new
point
stick,
streak,
new
point
Patty.
streak. Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. JB, I don't know. Goals in the first game you put at 1.5. He didn't have any goals in the first game. That was just kind of a dick. That was just kind of a dick move. That was one of those ones where you knew Tim couldn't come up with anything else, so he was just like, goals in the first game.
Goals in the 4th game in the second period.
Yeah, exactly. Bice one more is at 56.5. I don't even know if he's gotten above 10.
I know he's been a little tame this year.
Yeah.
Getting
old.
We miss you, Bice. Yeah.
Getting old, and hasn't been to too many games. He really hasn't had the chance to. And even when he is there, has been pretty quiet.
Yeah, we had a little discussion at the barn last night on what we're gonna wear when he turns 50.
Oh yeah.
We're gonna get team over the hill shirts.
I thought 40 was over the hill. Yeah.
No, he's still trucking along pretty good, even though he's over 40.
Yeah.
Next up, Connor complains about teammate 26.5. I would guess I'm at
fifth game. I think.
No, I would say I'm at 20.
Oh, I don't know. You played D.
Hey, comment below. How many times has Connor complained about you? The people will help us.
No, hold on. Does this mean complains about a teammate or complains to the teammate about?
It says about teammate.
So yeah, but we had to shorten it a little bit so it would fit. Tim, this is your prediction.
I feel like it's both.
So if I'm sitting on the bench and I'm like and talking to Reader and I say, "God, Tim is playing like such ass," that would be complaining about a teammate.
I think that meets the definition. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Well then, okay. Yeah, I'm at like 75.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. No. Yeah. We're that. I mean, yeah. All right. Fair enough. What do we got now? Oh, tie suspensions 1.5. None yet. No bumping, pushing or shoving this year.
Yeah.
Been on his best behavior.
I have been.
Reader gone goblets/gauntlets. I think he's gotten 2.
I think
so. Maybe just 1. No, maybe just 1. Tim, you've gotten 2.
Yeah.
I think Reader's just gotten the 1. So okay. All right.
Did you get a plug bucket too? Are we not counting that?
Oh yeah.
What was the plug bucket a thing would be?
No,
well, right, but it was
a thing yet,
yeah, but it was kind of it's kind of in the same spirit.
Yeah.
I don't know if he got a plug bucket or not, Ty. I don't think he has.
I can't remember. Yeah.
I don't think he has.
I'm pretty sure he had it like the first week.
No, Diener had it.
That was Diener.
Okay. Yeah. I was gonna say I vaguely remember him wearing it.
Oh no, he definitely did. He definitely did get it. He definitely did, because when he like fell, when he like tripped and fell backwards after he passed it. Yes, okay.
Yes, yeah.
So he has 1 plug bucket, 1 gauntlet. Okay, all right. Craigie Games missed because of cruises, none yet. But
it's gonna be at least 1.
It's gonna be at least 1 because they're going on 1 in a couple weeks.
It's going to depend on how he feels when he gets back.
Ooh, okay.
That's going to be the kicker.
Got those sea legs.
Yeah, gotta get those sea legs.
Well,
I'm pretty sure I still got old Craigie in my garage too. If
oh, you got sea legs, Craigie.
You suit him up and bring him to a game.
Yeah.
Who we got? Oh, Ian. Times he throws up due to pregame nerves. He hasn't really played enough. But I think he might be at 1. Maybe at 1. I'm not. I think he's at 1.
1.
He might be at 1.5. I don't think it was actually the second time was actually full like vomit.
But you could definitely tell he was nervous.
Yeah.
Which I mean, nothing wrong with that. It's a big deal for him. This next one, boys, is maybe the funniest one of all time. Phil, goals in the second half of the season, 2.5.
Did he start out hot too?
Listen to this. So I went back and looked this up. He had 1 goal in the first game.
Yeah.
2 goals in the second game. He doesn't have a point since.
Oh man.
It was unbelievable. I was scrolling through it and I was like, what the fuck? How is this even possible? Yeah. Phil's got 3 goals, 0 assists, and all 3 of the goals came in the first 2 games.
I mean, my God, Craig has a goal, after that.
It's crazy. John has a point after that.
Yeah.
Blyce has got 2 goals after that.
Yeah.
So yeah, Phil goals second half of the season. That under is looking real good right now. Embry spit takes 1.5. I think the under is probably gonna hit on this.
Although I think he's gonna show up on Sunday.
Yeah, rumor on the streets coming Sunday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh, that'll be nice. Wear a shirt and tie if you want to get on the bench, Embry.
Yeah.
Tom, stories of 5 minutes or more, 7.5. This one's probably at like 2 or 3.
Is he going to St. Ignace with you guys?
Well, the other thing is that are we including Firebirds games? Because we're including Firebirds games. This one might be like 5 or 6. I'm just saying, when I see Tom at a Firebirds game, it's story
He's
time.
tuned up a little bit. He's excited to see us.
Yeah, exactly.
Is he going up north with you guys?
Probably. I don't know. We haven't figured out the exact head count of that, which we probably should do, by the way, Garrett. Yeah.
That's definitely hitting the over if he does.
Yeah, true.
Well, I think his birthday is like the day before, like the 15th or something of February.
Okay.
So I think he was trying to figure out what his plans were for that. But yeah, I'm gonna shoot him a text.
Okay.
As soon as we finish this.
Next one, Garrett. Good in quotation marks dangles.
I'm a specialist, baby.
I don't think I think you have 2.
Yeah, I would say 2.
2.
Both of them coming from the Mallards game.
Well, no, I would say 1. I would say the shootout goal he scored, I will give him as a good dangle.
Yes.
And then there was one other like semi toe drag one you had.
There was I think I got 3. I think I hit the over. So there was one in the
I like how he can remember all of his dangles. By the way,
it was second period, and then 6 minutes 47 seconds left on the clock.
No, well, it was the what do you call it? The game when we played Dirty Works, whatever their team is. I scored like the 6
B&M?
goals. Or B&M. I scored like the 6th goal, like just kind of. It was a nice little dangle. And then went down to like sell it in front of my family. The goalie came up
that's right. Yeah.
What did you sell it? I was like, it's my family, man. I don't know, my kid's here.
Now he did just say it was a nice little dangle, not a good dangle.
That's true. Nice and good. I mean, listen, Court.
It specifically says
it says good. You said nice little.
We gonna give it a half then? Give it a half?
No, it's either a good dangle or it's not.
It's a good dangle. I've got 3 dangles. The over's already hit.
2 good dangles. Two good dangles. You got 7 more
3
games. You got 7 more games to have another one.
All right, I'll have another one then.
Okay.
Stretch that hamstring.
Lou shutouts 2.5. He, like you said earlier, currently at 0. This one's gonna be tough, but maybe.
Yep.
Bray beers drank in Germany 1.5. I have absolutely no idea, but I'm hoping and praying to God that the over hits on this.
You gotta drink if you're in Germany.
But I have no idea. I would assume.
Yeah, you'd have to assume so, right?
I would assume. Because I know Bray drinks, so. And then last but not least, Dougie fist bumps. Fists bumped. 1,756.
That's already on you.
You think we already hit the over? I don't know I don't know about you.
Every time you see him.
All right. Okay. All right. I would say probably he's at 1,500 right now.
We're gonna start calling them Rock and Sock'em robots.
I texted Tom, so that way I don't forget.
God, of course.
Because I already forgot.
Because I already forgot.
No, I told him like I think it was our last game. I was like, "Oh, I'll text you on Tuesday as a reminder."
Hey, ask Bray. Text Bray real quick.
Bray, how many beers did you drink in Germany?
He might get back to us before the pod is over. So
yeah,
those are our over-unders. A handful of these I've already hit. Handful more probably will hit, and there's a decent amount that we're never gonna hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
he's gonna say something. I guarantee he's gonna say something like 0 in Germany, but 1,000 in like Bruges or something.
All right. So next up, we have some mid-season award discussion. We're just going to go. We'll bang through these real quick. The only thing we wanted to caveat, obviously with 2 teams this year, it's going to be a little different, but mostly the same. So 3 of the, I think there's 11 awards. 3 of the 11 awards will have a winner from each team. So that's the Rocket Richard, which is goals, the Art Ross, which is points, and then the Hart, which is team MVP. So we'll have 1 player from each team for those 3. The rest of the awards will be, the pool will be players from both teams. So we'll have nominees from both teams. All right, here we go. Rocket Richard. Right now, Knack has 9 goals and is leading the B1 team. Ty has 13 goals and is leading the B2 team. What do we think about the Rocket Richard? You guys have any thoughts?
How many goals do you have for B2?
I think Ty has, do I have for B2? 11.
You got a chance.
And then
I think
has,
Ty pulls away with that.
I think he probably does. Ty has 7 goals in B1. So he's 2 behind Knack in B1.
I don't think
it's
anybody's
3 a.m. in Germany.
No, I think he's back. I think he's back.
Ah, okay.
I think he's.
It's
I
just
think
not
I could be
a
wrong.
great
I'm
problem.
like, I wonder what time it is. Yeah.
That's a great problem. I think Ty could could run away with both these. To be honest with you,
I don't think he passes Knack.
You don't think
No.
so?
I don't think so.
Is that a Tim Lewis challenge?
I mean, I'm just saying. Knack likes to
like
shoot.
Flying.
Yeah, that is true. Nick does like to shoot. We all know
That
that.
is true.
The Art Ross points right now. Ty and Bobby are tied in the B1 team at 11, and I am one up on Ty in the B2 team at 22.
That's wide open.
Yeah, both of those are
both
wide
are wide open. I think I'm
Yeah.
one behind Ty and Bobby on the B1 team at 10 too.
Yeah, that checks out.
That's kind of a three-way race. I don't think anyone's going to catch me or Ty in the B2 team, so I think it's probably just between the two of us.
Yeah.
You could Connor, you could always have a 3 or 4 point game. You could have a couple of them before the season's done.
Thanks, Tim.
Yeah.
That's kind of
We kind of plan on it to get that 100 points.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. Yeah, we're gonna need we're gonna need more than a couple of them.
Yeah.
All right, Lady Bing. I think Bice won this last year. This is most gentlemanly.
I believe he did. Yes.
Yeah.
Do we have any mid-season thoughts from either team? My first initial thought, B1 guy, Burkle.
Ooh, I was gonna say
didn't he get a little
Yeah.
scrum pushing match kind of in front of the goalie?
Listen, no, that was Foley.
Okay.
But Burkle did get in a cross-checking match with Andis if you want to go like that route for Lady Bing. I wouldn't ding him for that, but I would say Mason probably for B1.
Mace is a good choice for B1. That's another good choice for B1.
Yeah.
But
I'm trying to think B2.
Has Bice has played most of the games, correct?
Bice has played.
Decent
I don't
amount.
think so. Bice has played 5 games.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's gonna hurt him.
Yeah, no, you got to come to a decent amount of games.
Yeah.
Another guy in the B2 team I like that now is Brownie.
Yeah.
Poon Patty.
Yeah, but I don't know. Poon Patty is
pretty
that.
gentlemanly.
He's always.
Yeah,
I'll
that's
tell you
not.
what. He's always playing for other teams if they need it. You know,
That's
like,
true.
He's
That's true.
that's
I
always
like
got a
that.
smile on his face.
I like
so
that.
I don't know.
I like
don't
that.
know.
I like that. Poon Patty's a solid.
I honestly think he might be.
I'd say he's a favorite, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like
Without
Poon.
putting too much on it, I think he's my front runner.
I like Poon Patty Poon Patty and Mace is my two front runners for sure. All right, Jack Adams. I don't think this one's really going to be close this year. I think there's one guy that's clearly been the best coach on both teams. Tucci.
Greg.
Arno-
Tucci.
Did you say Greg?
Yeah.
Fuck Greg. He's not even Greg anymore. He's just Grr.
Yeah.
I thought he was just the man with no name.
Yeah. Man with no name. I think it's got to be Tucci.
Unfortunately, I think Tavis getting the glove. I think that's going to cost him.
That is true. He is the only coach in history to
Yeah,
get the glove.
And it wasn't like he didn't deserve it.
Yeah, I didn't even think he said
He
at the
stepped
barn.
up afterwards. I gotta give him credit there.
Yeah, when you get called out, you gotta either rise up or slink back, and he definitely stepped up. But at the same time, Tucci's never had to get called out, and always performs at his best. So
That is
Tucci's been
true.
solid.
And he opens and closes the door.
that is, Garrett, you have no idea how much I appreciate you saying that, because that is such a small thing that he does, but it makes such a big difference.
Yeah,
It does.
Such a
yeah.
big difference.
I appreciate it too. Yeah.
One
Yeah.
thing I will say in the defense of Coach Hayes here is that he does have more games made than his counterpart.
and he
That's-
comes
yeah,
ready
that-
with
yeah.
supplies on the bench.
He
That's
does.
true. That's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah.
Rumor on the street is he just bought a stone in case somebody goes down on the bench.
This
So
is
he's
true.
got the little.
Yeah, I
I
did
guess-
see that. He's got
Yeah,
a stone.
he
He's
did.
got a stone in his little pack. I did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
he showed me that.
He does.
And although
So, it's up
another
to the
good
people.
another good point for Matucci though is he's opening doors. How many pulled hamstrings do we have on the team?
2.
Yeah, too.
I'm not.
Bill.
Oh yeah, Phil. I forgot about Phil.
I
was a
forgot about
grind.
fucking Phil.
Yeah, fucking Phil. God damn it.
Yeah.
I feel like somebody else did too. Maybe Reader. But
Him fucked his growing up.
It
He had the
last
Toon
year.
special.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that is true.
Yeah, that's true.
So there's your two right there.
Yeah,
Fuck.
that's
All right. God damn it. All right. Moving on.
All right. Yeah.
Selke, best defensive forward.
Boom, Patty.
No.
Just because we're always putting him on defense.
Wrong. Yeah, I didn't say best defenseman. I said best defensive forward.
It's got to be me.
I'm trying to think about this. Craig is a pretty good option.
Phil's always busting his ass back.
Yeah.
Yep. Trying to think of anybody from the B1 team.
Garrett usually bat checks, so
Garrett never fucking back checks.
No,
Fuck you.
I usually try to float up top so that way I don't have to back check as far.
Yeah.
You're just available for breakout passes. That's all.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm looking for that cross ice head down hit.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm trying to think who else anybody from the B1 team that would be a good choice for this.
Burkle.
Burkle's, yeah.
Yeah.
Burkle's pretty solid choice for this.
Burkle's kind of that under the
Bobby.
radar. Bobby. Yeah, Bobby's a good choice.
Yeah.
Bobby's definitely a good choice for this. Definitely not Ty. Ty's a fucking cherry picker, so.
Yeah, that's the story of my game.
Yeah. Vesna, best goalie.
Sartor's leading the shutout.
I think you gotta go Sartor.
I think Sartor's, he's got more wins and he's got a shutout.
So if for this one is never mind.
Yeah, it'll be combined.
Yeah.
It'll be combined. There'll be 2 goalies on this list. If we could also include Brett because he subbed for us the first game of the year.
Yeah.
So there would technically be 3 goalies on the list.
Yeah.
And if anybody else subs between now and then.
Hey, who knows? Maybe Brett we'll put him on the ballot, and if he's got,
He's got
some
fans. Yeah, he's got a bunch of fans. Flood, the CNS and Scott's Barber guys flood the inbox. Listen, I would have no problem with that. We're gonna have like 190 submissions, and they're all gonna be from CNS and Scott's Barber.
Yeah.
All right, and then we got the Norris.
Oof.
I'm gonna nominate myself.
No, I'm not.
I was gonna say.
I wasn't gonna say. I'm not. I was waiting for someone else to nominate me.
No.
That's why I said it.
That's the most narcissistic backhand thing you've ever said. Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding. I really do think it should go to Reader.
Yeah.
I really do.
Actually,
I really do.
Good year.
He's
Yep.
not
Even
only
having
that, he's racking up the points too.
Yeah,
Yes.
100%.
Yeah.
100%. And
He's got
I
to
would
block
say-
more shots though.
I mean, fuck you. You blocked so many fucking shots, dude.
I would say that JB could find himself in there, but he only plays on the one team. So Reader's been clutch on both teams. So I think that only playing one team, JB really hurt you on this one.
Yeah,
And JB
unfortunately.
had an option to play both teams.
He's on our roster.
Correct.
He can just show up.
Correct.
I mean,
Love to have him.
some guys they can't handle 2 games in one day. So
Yeah.
Yeah,
he's out of shape, so it kind of makes sense.
it is
I
what
mean,
it is.
I've
Yeah.
done it before. Yeah, I don't know about him.
Yeah, I've played 2 games before.
Yeah.
All right, last but not least for the actual NHL awards, we got the Hart Trophy, Team MVP. We got Team MVP for either team so far.
Lou.
Probably Lou.
Definitely going to be at least not, in the mix.
Anybody that's like kind of undercover on either team that's not just like the top guy in scoring.
I mean,
Well, I would
you could probably toss Reader in there.
Probably.
Yeah, I would say, I mean, kind of going off what Garrett just said with Lou, I would say that you could say Sartor too. He's been peppered and kept us in games.
Oh, 100%.
Close.
100% for the B1 team. Yeah, absolutely.
I think he ran away with it, to be honest with you, as far as B1 goes.
I think Bobby's probably a little bit of a dark horse on the B1 team.
Yep.
Because he's played both ways. He's tied for the lead in scoring. Like he's played defense probably 4 or 5 times when we needed him to. Played center, played wing, kind of done whatever we needed.
Confused as goes both ways, like Tim.
Well, no, no, he does that too, but nothing wrong with that.
Nothing's anything wrong with that.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
All right, now the fun one. So we have our own Goonie Awards that we do. I think there's 5 of these. The act like you've been there before. Best, I think it was best Selly or worst Selly. I can't remember how we did it.
I think it was just like most entertaining Selly.
That's what it was. Most entertaining Selly.
Do we have any?
I mean,
Yes,
Garrett.
Garrett.
I got mine.
Oh,
Yeah.
Poon Patty
Through the glove.
Yeah. That wasn't this year though.
No, he did it this year.
He had another. I don't think the glove one. He had
No,
another
he
one
did.
that-
No,
when he scored.
when he scored this year, he did like the hot hands on his blade.
Oh yeah, that's
He
right.
did the hot hands on his blade, and I go, dude, what are you doing? He goes, my blade's hot. My blade's hot. I gotta cool it off.
Oh, Jesus.
I want him to score every week.
I do too. I kind of do too. Just for that shit.
Oh my god.
So yeah, that's probably. I mean, that's probably gonna run away with it if I had to.
Yeah.
If I had to guess.
So far, it's definitely his.
Yeah. So the is the worst excuse of the year.
Yep.
What do we have for this?
Every week with John.
Yep. John's a perennial nominee for this.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I mean,
we
got,
Diener.
Yeah.
Are we gonna nominate? Are we gonna nominate Diener for this?
I don't
What
think you
about,
can. He's only
a
got one
work
game
party?
played.
What'd you say,
What about a
Garrett?
work party?
Ooh, work parties
Ooh.
tough.
That's
Especially-
not your own job.
Especially when you're gonna try and get the game on at the work party and
Yeah, and
don't.
you didn't.
Exactly.
We told him he gets a pass if that happens.
but he
Yeah.
didn't. So no pass. Yeah, that'll
No
definitely
pass. Now you're
cousin-
nominated.
cousin Eric will definitely be nominated for this.
Yeah.
That's probably gonna be the front runner. Yeah. All right. The mouth was best chirp of the year.
That's got to go to Bobby. Bobby's gonna run away with that.
Oh, for the
TNT.
TNT,
Yeah.
the TNT.
Yeah.
Yeah. Timmy no
Timmy
talent.
No Talent.
Timmy no talent's a pretty fucking good chirp.
That's up there.
Super
Although I will say-
low rundown would be Tavis's hands like a snake and wheels like Stephen Hawking.
Well, we don't know that was Tavis. Ty, that was an anonymous voicemail. We don't know who that was. So there
oh,
would be
sorry.
no.
I
Yeah,
didn't
it would
mean to
have
blow
to
that
be.
cover.
Yeah, no, it had to be our anonymous voicemail caller that left us that voicemail.
I'm
too.
honestly though, this award is not even funny, so we should probably just
I will say they're all kind of directed at one guy on the pod. That's kind of interesting.
Yeah,
Oh wait, no, I know
strange.
who it could go to. Another nominee could be random Scott's Barber player who was like, "Yeah, I was listening to the podcast, and there's one guy on it. He's the worst player on the team."
Just that little bit question mark.
Yeah, I like that. I mean, to be fair, one of CNS's guys won it last year
yeah.
for the Donatello
Doesn't have to be a
Durag.
good.
Yeah, it
Oh,
does not have to be
yeah,
a good.
the-
There was a
the
three.
tie.
There was a three-way tie for the mouth last year. Yeah, so do not have to be a Goonie Toon to be nominated for this award. Yeah. Wendy's special for biggest beef.
Ooh.
Reader,
You had a couple
maybe?
good ones.
Reader had one.
You had
Connor
one.
definitely
That's
had
why you
one.
got the-
had-
Yeah.
Yep.
I had a good one. Trying to think.
Surprisingly,
Craig, didn't Craig have one? Craig.
Oh, Craig.
Oh, yeah, when his head
One-
popped
with the
off.
shoulder.
Oh no. The one when he was going full speed into the boards and just like couldn't stop and just like
Oh
Mike-
no, he was on
Yeah.
a breakaway.
Oh,
or something.
yeah. Craig probably gonna win. That's probably a pretty good one.
I
think
mean,
anything else.
surprisingly, no Poon Patty even mentioned.
That's actually, I was trying to think of an instance that he had something like that this year, and nothing came to mind.
Wait,
I mean,
didn't
he had
didn't
enough-
he have something when I missed that week with COVID? Didn't he like fall into the bench or something?
Yes,
Oh.
he did. Yes,
Yeah,
he
he was
did.
playing for.
Yes,
Oh.
yes. No, Tim. He was playing for us, and he was skating out to the bench, and before he even stepped onto the bench, he fell.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're right, you're right.
Yeah,
Make sure you go back and find that tape if we can.
yeah. I think I have it saved somewhere.
And then I do remember when we were playing for CNS. He took a spill right in front of you guys. standing
Oh
in the
yeah,
corner.
that's
Yeah,
right.
that's
Yeah. As soon as we say no Poon Patty, we all just start thinking of all the
Yeah.
times he
Yeah.
fucking fell. We're like, there's no way Poon Patty hasn't been it this year. What the fuck are we talking about?
Just look at the intro of Toon Talk. You'll,
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
the
really
Poon-
two
the Poon-
Patty highlights.
The Poon
Yeah.
Patty highlight reel, exactly. All right, and
He's
then the
gonna get
last.
his own spinoff.
All right, and the last one is the Doug Glatt Award, biggest goon.
Gotta
I
be
think this
Foley.
is probably going to Tim.
Well, yeah.
Tim's the only one to get a game misconduct or a 5,
2 and a
roughing,
10.
2 and a 10.
For bumping and grinding.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Foley will probably get nominated too for his kerfuffle, but I thought Timmy's was a little more aggressive.
That guy was a dick, though.
That doesn't mean you're not going to win the biggest goon award.
Yeah, that's fair. But
Say it's a 2-man race at this point.
Yeah, I think probably.
A lot
Unless
of
somebody.
hockey laps. A lot of hockey.
Yeah, we have
Yeah.
plenty.
I said
plenty
at
of
this point.
games.
I said at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, boys. So that was pretty good. I like the midseason awards, especially the Goonie awards are always a good time.
Yeah.
They'll be fun. So all right, next up we got to do some Goonie Street picks
Jesus.
because we talked about this on our last pod.
We're not doing this next year.
No, I think we have to. I think we have to.
I know.
There's just no way it can be this bad, right? We should also mention we have our Goonie grades for next week. We're doing either Jake or John for B1, whoever's there. If they're both there, we're grading them both.
Yep.
And then Dragon for the B2 team. If none of them show up, we're doing Ian for both. So there's a lot of
there we go.
Like put in like the numbers all over the place GIF. Yeah. And that's gonna be us for grades. It's like I told these guys beforehand. They don't even fucking pay attention during the games. They just text me their grades at 6 o'clock on Tuesday before we record and be like, "Oh yeah, give him a B."
No, that's not entirely true. I paid attention when I was grading Eric.
Okay, yeah, that's all right. That's fair. All right, so we got to do some picks. This is getting bad. 2 weeks in a row, we don't have a single one right. Ty is on a 7 week skid. 6 week skid. Garrett's
don't give me a kiss of death yet.
One more to Ty.
Yeah, one more to Ty Garrett. Yep, Garrett's was 7. We'll go Garrett. You are first. You texted me your pick. Are you going to change it?
I'm thinking about changing it.
Oh boy.
No, you know what? I'm keeping it the same.
Okay. All right.
I'm riding that lightning. Give me Poon Patty.
He's taking Poon.
Worked when I picked him.
He's taking Poon. Yeah, I think you're only I don't think me or Taya picked him.
No.
I'm just gonna throw that. Yeah, no, we haven't. So
you guys can still pick him.
That's okay.
Actually, no. Guess who's definitely playing forward next week? Yeah.
Timmy, who do you got?
I gotta give it. Thought about it a little bit. I gotta give it to Dragon.
You picking Dragon?
I am.
That's putting a lot of faith in him, not only showing up but also getting a point.
I think a puck's gonna hit off a skate, and it's gonna go to Ty, and Ty's gonna bury it.
All right. I like the prediction.
I like it.
That's a bold prediction.
Bolder than my Poon Patty one.
Definitely. I'm going to take a guy who I think most of us probably would have taken earlier on in the season if he didn't get injured. I'm going to take B2 Ian.
Good pick.
I think
That's
he's had a couple weeks back.
He's
looked
playing
good,
really well.
Looked really good at the barn on Mondays. Looked really good before the break. I think he's due to go on to get hot here towards the end of the season. I think he's hungry for some points. I know how upset he was about missing time. So
hey, he was a key part to my Goonie long streak here. I mean, I picked him back to back out of the gate, so you can catch him on the back wave.
All right, Ty. Who is
Ty actually texted me. He's going with Embry.
Who might as well not even show up this week?
Well, if you're gonna put it out there like that, I'm gonna go with myself and B2.
Oh, he really doesn't want to get that.
My
skid or
God.
something. Skid.
Hey, I gotta go with Tim. He said it's off John's skate onto mine, back of the net. Hey, if it's fate, it's fate.
I like that. I like that.
Yeah.
Listen, when you're down in the dumps, although I will say it didn't really work out for either one of us last week. Ty,
no,
we picked each other. We picked ourselves, but
hey, new year, new Ty, right?
Yeah,
I like that. Yeah, well, I mean, one of these has got to fucking hit. So
yeah,
let's
please,
please, for the love of God.
Solid pick with Poon Patty and John. Yeah.
I'm gonna laugh my ass off when they're the only two that gets a point.
Yeah, Ian and Ty.
Passes to John and scores.
Yeah.
1-0 shutout.
Oh my God. Alrighty. Boys, what else we got? You got anything? No voicemails this week, unfortunately. It is what it is. Did you guys see Yager scored yesterday?
No.
In the whatever Czech league he's in, he's 50 years old and he scored a goal. The guy
he got a couple assists his first game.
Yeah, no, he scored. The guy that assisted him, I recognize the name. It was some Czech name, but he was the guy with the assist was 40. and Yager's 50, and they connected for a goal.
Wow.
I don't think it's the Czech tier 1 league. I think it's like this tier 2 or tier 3 league, but it's still considered pro hockey. So
kind of like, Chris
Bison
Pearl's
Phil.
B2. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. Yeah, 50 years old, and he still fucking got it. Just insane. Anything else?
Second hypothetical.
Yeah, I got you. I wanted to wait till Garrett was on to get this because this I didn't know. Ty, I don't know if you're gonna. This might date you a little bit.
Oh boy.
All right, so we're gonna do a Marry Fuck Kill, but not for people. Guts, Double Dare, Legends of the Hidden Temple. Yeah, that's kind of.
I don't think I know what Guts. I don't.
It
know
was
what
like
that is.
I'm not like American Gladiator for kids, but it was like kids doing like random like athletic activities.
Yeah,
just
challenges.
random.
Yeah.
It was like, hey, we're gonna hook you up to this bungee cord, and you could have
Guts was the aggro crag.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. The aggro crag is like the greatest trophy of all time. Yeah, when you won Guts,
it was pretty fucking sweet.
When you won Guts, you won a piece. You can't. They're crazy expensive. They're like $400 on eBay. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
I think I probably would fuck Guts, kill Double Dare, marry Legend. I loved Legends of the Hidden Temple.
That's pretty solid.
That's got the most like. Every time I watched Legends of the Hidden Temple, I was like, I could figure this shit out. This isn't that hard.
Yeah. But
I'm with you there.
What was it? The silver monkey?
I was about to say silver monkeys.
Like how do you not know? Like
purple parrots.
Well, no, the silver monkey was the puzzle where
it wasn't one of the teams the silver monkeys though?
No, they were the silver snakes, I think.
Silver snakes. Okay, you're right.
Yeah. No, the silver monkey was the puzzle that somehow just messed with every kid's head.
And it was just it was like four pieces.
It was a base. It was 3 pieces. It was a base, a center, and then the head.
Yeah.
No.
Ty, you got to
do it.
For all of our listeners that are like, what the hell are you guys talking about? You need to go look up clips of Legends of the Hidden Temple. It was like there were like 8 teams, and you did like challenges, and you like got eliminated based on how it was, and then it went down to like 1 team, and then you had to like race through this temple
like a Chuck E. Cheese room.
Yeah, like a Chuck E. Cheese, like it was basically like a big Chuck E. Cheese, but it was decorated like a temple. And you had to like grab these pieces and like put together this puzzle. No one ever fucking won. But every time I watched it, I was like, this looks so fucking easy. They always got a bunch of nerds to be on it. That was the problem.
Yeah. They got a bunch of counters. 4 eyes.
Yeah. How many points you got?
Yeah.
What's that?
How many points you got?
How many degrees you got?
Oh, God, fuck you. That would make me less of a nerd.
I know. As soon as
that would make me less of a nerd. Holy shit. Tim, what about you?
Moving on.
I think I'm going with your choices, but I'm just flipping Guts and Double Dare.
You're gonna kill Guts, fuck Double Dare.
I don't know it, so yeah.
See, I never really liked Double Dare all that much. It was okay.
I think that was a filler. Yeah.
What
was this guy's name? Mark Summers.
Yeah.
Host. Boom.
Yeah. Like I said, those of you like Ty and our younger listeners, go check out these. These are like the OG Nickelodeon, like early to mid 90s shows. Yeah.
Check out Guts. Like seriously, it was just like
Guts is very funny.
Random shit.
Yeah. Guts is very fucking funny.
I'm just starting to jog. Like there's one where you're on like a platform and you got a bungee cord. A lot of bungee cords involved.
Yeah.
You jump down and you had those old school Nerf arrow things, and you had to like bounce and then shoot an arrow at a target and then crawl back up. It
made no sense. It was incredible. It was incredible. It made no sense. It was awesome.
Seriously, go YouTube it. Yeah.
Definitely worth the watch.
Or maybe that's our summer activity instead of the Happy Gomer outing. We set up a guts
course.
A guts
course.
No, we'll do an American Gladiator course, Toons edition.
Right.
Yeah.
Oh shit! There was something else.
I was gonna play, but we'll probably I don't want to get a copyright banned. Do you have it? Guts.
Yeah. There was something else I wanted to talk to you guys about, but I forget now. God damn it!
My new skates.
It was really funny too.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I remembered. Yeah. So I guess this is probably more of a question for Tim
skates.
or Garrett than anything. Ty, I don't know how many girlfriends you've had, but do you guys significant others ever make you feel really dumb just because of how smart they are? No,
No.
never had.
Oh my God! Are you serious?
No.
I got a girlfriend now. She's super cool.
I didn't mean like that. No, I didn't mean like that. No, fuck you. No, so
You say goodbye first.
the
No,
end.
you say goodbye first.
fuck off. No, it was just
Timestamp.
the juxtaposition today. So she texted me today about how fucking whatever is some Republican can't get elected to the Speaker of the House.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
McCarthy.
they tried 3 times.
So as she was texting me about this, I was listening to a
Is that your
daily
guys' dirty
podcast.
talk?
No, I was listening to a daily podcast where they spin a wheel every day, and on the wheels got like different like challenges or things they have to do. Some of them, sometimes it's nothing, but it's just one of those things. Well, today's was called the Fart Eliminator, and they couldn't end the show until everybody on the show farted into their microphone. And so I'm listening to this as she's texting me about the Republican speakers can't get elected. And I was like crying, laughing, just being like, this is, yeah, no, just two different worlds. Just farts are funny. I don't know what to tell you.
You're so smart, babe. Love you.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Such an intellectual.
It's fine.
Seriously though, she's pretty cool, but God, you're such a dork.
Yeah.
Oh man.
He just
Holy
walked
shit.
into a buzzsaw. I can't believe
So
you didn't
I
see
knew,
that one coming.
well, I knew it was coming, but I wanted, but it was, it felt,
think you're significant.
no, it felt like, well, I didn't know how else to preface it without, I don't know. It was a funny story. The end of the payoff was worth getting shit for it because I thought it was funny enough.
We get
Yeah,
it.
kind of
You have
like
a
my
girlfriend now.
colonoscopy.
Yeah.
I'm telling you guys.
Oh, Garrett, I gotta tell you about this.
Yeah.
So this is a little more. This is a little more on the colonoscopy side of
I
joking
can't
things.
take you serious right now. Oh, okay. Okay, real talk.
All right. So, without going into too many personal details, Garrett and I have a family history of colon cancer. It's a
Prostate
whole
cancer.
thing. Prostate cancer. Thank you.
Yep.
Thank you. It's
Two
a whole
hairlines.
thing. It's, yeah, hairline. It's,
Yeah,
it's a whole thing.
hairlines.
So I went and got a physical over the break, and it's the first physical I've had in 6 years. And I told there was a nurse practitioner, and I told her, I was like, hey, can you, like I had this family history of prostate cancer, yada yada yada. And she goes, oh, we'll just get some blood work done. I'll just put you down as, like an inflamed prostate or whatever, and we'll just get the blood work done. And I was kind of like, okay, that's fine with me. I didn't say this out loud, but I was like, the first time, like, you should probably actually check it, right? Just to like make sure. And as she's like writing all her notes down, she goes, yeah, no, I would do an exam, but my fingers are just too small. I normally don't feel anything. And I was like, listen, I don't care what the reason is. If you want to just get the blood work done, I got no problems here.
Well, you're in luck because John's going to be there Sunday.
Well, and
All right, boys, line up.
snaps the glove. So
Jake
yeah.
and John come run again.
Oh yeah, no shit. They just hear the snap of a fucking latex glove and they come running.
Oh god.
Oh shit. All right. Anything else, boys? That was a good one. That was a good show.
Yep.
Yeah.
Glad to be back. Ready to
Nothing else.
What?
Nothing.
Yeah. You're such
Just
a
gonna go upstai's and tell my wife how amazing she is.
You're such a fucking tool.
You're so
Oh my
smart.
god, I hate you so much. You're such a fucking dick. Oh my god. All right. Good to be back. Ready for the end.
Yep.
The second half, last third of the season.
Yep.
Hope to get some momentum going into the playoffs and maybe make a deep run or two.
Yeah.
Oh.
Go
ahead. No, you go
I
ahead.
say not sure if he listens, but I wanted to give a quick shout out to Reading Rainbow host LeVar Burton. So
Okay. Shout out LeVar Burton.
What?
You never know.
never know.
I can't go anywhere. It's in a book. Someone's reading
Yeah.
a book.
Yeah. No, that was perfect.
Been
The
called the
slap shot,
songbird of my generation.
the slap shot regatta. We will have a date and a time probably within the next couple weeks. I think we're just going to do it at the rink on the far end of the north rink, back where like all that like shooting tutor and there's like a big wall with like stuff on it. So we'll just probably do it back there before one of our games. So We'll let you guys know. And it'll be fun. I'm actually pretty excited for that.
I know Garrett is too.
Sure. I'll shoot all pucks at you all days.
Yeah.
Tennis balls.
Oh,
Garrett.
I said pucks. Yeah.
Yeah, I know
what
you said. I know what you said.
Yeah, I know what I said.
All right. That's it. That's actually at this time. Thank you everybody for watching, for listening, for subscribing. I think we're at 102 or 103 subscribers at this point, which is fucking nuts.
No big deal.
We passed the Dalmatians, I think.
Yeah, I think we did too.
Yeah.
So fucking dumb. All right, we gotta end this fucking show before Toons keeps making these goddamn jokes. Thank you everybody for watching. We will talk to everybody next week, and as always, go Goonie Toons.
Deuces.
Go Toons.
Thank you for tuning into Toons. Please remember to share, like, and subscribe to Goalie Toons Hockey. And tune in next week for more Goalie Toons content and hockey news.